So I think it's going to be a great event. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing right now because the pace of this match is slow and prodding, as you would expect between the Russians
And the Road
and
Warriors,
and
yeah.
the Road Warriors. Yes, but look, he couldn't get Barry Darso up. Well, of course you can't. Barry Darso, big old fat boy. There's that old thumb in the anus maneuver.
What is there a combination? You caught me off guard with that. I'm going to need you to try to break that out if you can on TV. Do you think you
The
could?
thumb in the anus maneuver.
Oh, it's the old patented thumb in the anus.
I heard that on like a wrestling broadcast in black and white from a long, long time ago. And the
Really?
wrestling announcer says he's got him up in that thumb of the anus maneuver and puts him down. I mean, just like it was the most natural thing in the world.
I mean, I'm for it.
Mm,
Hypothetically, what match do you think is most likely to feature the dreaded thumb in the anus this weekend?
okay. Uh, wow.
Are John Moxley and Hangman Adam Page going to get in a battle of thumb in the anus
I don't
Jones?
think so. You may what? Adam Cole, Kyle Fletcher, maybe?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's where we should expect some stinky fingers. Is that what you're suggesting?
Stinky thumb.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, and also this weekend, after we invite everybody because I'm a big Warner Brothers guy. Thank you. That after the show on Saturday, you may want to go to the theater on Sunday and see Superman.
You know, our great close personal friend Dave Silva, he's going to see Superman tomorrow.
Really?
Yep. He's got a hookup. He knows a guy who knows a guy. He will be watching Superman tomorrow. So by the time everybody hears this, if you need spoilers, by all means, text Dave Silva. Let me get his personal cell phone number out of my phone real fast. I want to give that here on the program.
Here's a spoiler. I think Rachel Brosnahan is like smoking.
I don't know who that is, but I know Dave Silva's home phone number is 956.
Okay. So anyway, so she's the one that plays Lois Lane, and she's also the one to play the Magnificent Ms. Maisel or whatever it was. I don't know if you ever saw that.
Oh, yeah. No, okay. All right. I know exactly what you're talking about. And you love that show.
I love that show. I thought she was just gorgeous. And of course, she's in and Lois Lane in the upcoming movies. So that should be a lot of fun.
Will you be able to contain yourself in a movie theater, or are we going to have like a Pee Wee Herman type situation?
No, and do not, again, I'm warning you, do not diss the good goddamn name of Paul Rubens on my show.
Oh no, dude! I was just telling you how much I love that documentary on him. That
wasn't it? So, yeah, but you know what? It went downhill in a hurry.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying I learned a lot about him I didn't know, and I have to admit I didn't. There's a lot. I was watching it as a kid, Tony. So a lot of the double entendre stuff as a kid, man, I just missed all that.
Right. Yeah. He was ahead of his time, man. I was such a big fan of his. I told you that's one of my big disappointments in life.
But you never got to meet him?
Right, and I was so close.
Right.
That and never being able to see the Cars in concert because, the two main singers are dead now. And those two of my big disappointments in life.
Just so I know, because I don't feel like we got a proper answer. You got fired up about Paul Rubens. When you go watch Superman in the theater,
no.
Are you going to have your meat out?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I don't know how big of a fan you are. Like,
yeah,
Silver, you're going tomorrow. When you go watch Superman in the theater tomorrow, Dave, are you going to have your meat out?
Oh, I was, but I'm hearing about this new maneuver, thumb in the anus, that I think I want to try.
Yeah.
How will you be able to do that and eat popcorn? Are you going to go lefty up and righty down, or what are we doing there?
No, I'm gonna wear the popcorn bucket like a horse trough and just eat it and thumb it.
Wow.
If you're in San Antonio, do not go to Superman yesterday as you're listening to this.
Okay. Can we talk about this fucking match?
Dude, I mean, how about this 17-minute fucking bear hug?
It's a big one. You know what they say about bear hugs?
Can't get enough of them.
Can't get enough of them.
By the way, I should mention our very first match on the show. It's not here. We didn't watch it. We skipped it. But the very first match, had we started from the beginning, was Buddy Landell versus Cowboy Ron Bass.
Wow.
If you had a do-over with either one of those, maybe that's a bad way to phrase it. Who of the two do you think had more unrealized potential in JCP? Buddy Landell or Cowboy Ron Bass?
Oh, Buddy Landell.
And why do you think that? Because I hear that a lot, and I got to say respectfully, as much as I want to love Buddy Landell because everybody I know loves him, I didn't watch him growing up, so I'm just not enamored with him, and I don't really get it. So sell me on Buddy Landell.
He could work in the ring. He could give you good matches in the ring.
Okay.
His, I mean, Nature Boy Buddy Landell, kind of a ripoff of Ric Flair. I get it, but he was known within the boys. The guy could work and give you a great match. So that's why.
I've heard that now. I've heard that he was a tremendous worker. I mean, just universal praise heaped on him. But I'm just saying my fandom didn't really line up with his presence in wrestling. So only thing I've been able to see is stuff we've watched after the fact. And by the way, I do love his elbow. Remember when he would bounce off the ropes and drop an elbow on a guy who was prone on the mat?
Right.
What a beautiful elbow he had.
Yeah, he was good. He was very good at it. So, yeah. So that was the first match, he and Ron Bass, right?
That's exactly right. The next match, by the way, it got 1.5 stars, according to our friends over at 411 Fuck Sheet.
Okay.
But when you look at match number 2, that was for the national tag team title. And we saw the Andersons, that's Ole and Arn, taking on Dick Slater and Buzz Sawyer. We know the Andersons are going to be mainstays in JCP, but Dick Slater and Buzz Sawyer, 2 verifiable badasses. If you had to answer that same question again for Dick Slater and Buzz Sawyer, who do you think had the most unrealized potential in JCP?
Wow. That's hard to say because Buzz Sawyer was such a horrible human being. I would really hate to even give him any props.
But you think that may have been the answer?
It could have been. Dick Slater was probably at the time that JCP was taking over Georgia Championship Wrestling. Dick was kind of maybe past his prime. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Dick Slater was legit badass, Anybody?
Hey, speaking of wrestlers named Dick, I'm not asking this. I'm not saying this to be funny because I realize it's going to come off that way. But doesn't it feel like whether you're a wrestler or you have a seafood restaurant, you're going to call yourself Dirty Dick? Like, has there ever been a clean Dick? Like instead of Dirty Dick Slater, could you be Clean Dick Slater?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Why hasn't there ever been a clean Dick in wrestling?
I don't know. And there's a store out there called Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh, yes, I'm familiar with that.
Big chain, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And at the house here, we call it Dickhead Sporting Goods. Dickhead's Sporting Goods, yeah.
Wow. Okay. This is the same family that used to refer to Glizzies as
Glizzies. Oh, Glizzies. Okay.
You're out of the loop on a Glizzy?
No, I don't know what a Glizzy is.
It's a sausage.
Oh, it's a sausage. Okay.
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog.
Don't we all love summer vacation, relaxing, laying out by the pool, barbecues, hitting the beach, doing, well, nothing? Well, how about a summer vacation from your house payments? With SaveWithConrad.com, you can do just that. Reduce your monthly payments by making the equity you built up in your home work for you. You can roll together those high interest rate credit cards into one lower monthly payment and perhaps access some of that newfound equity to turn your house into your dream home with no money out of pocket. And how about this? You get to skip your next 2 house payments. That's right. You won't have to make your June or your July house payment. You're done until August 1st. Go right now to SaveWithConrad.com. Let my team run the numbers for you for free. There's no obligation, and if we can't help you save some cash, we won't waste your time. And did I mention we're offering a 3-year guarantee right now? That's right. That means if at any point interest rates improve over the next 3 years, you get a free refi. That's right. No new lender fees from us. So you get to save money now without wasting money later when the rates improve on a whole second set of closing costs. Why not go to SaveWithConrad.com and get a guarantee? Save money now and save money later with your friend in the mortgage business. That's me, Conrad Thompson at SaveWithConrad.com. Shoot me an email at Conrad@SaveWithConrad.com. Give us a call at 888-425-0105. Or get yourself a quick quote, even talk to a live person right now at SaveWithConrad.com. NMLS number 2129, equal housing lender. Let's take a summer vacation from house payments at SaveWithConrad.com.